Good evening, students. Today we're not actually learning anything new. I just want to give you some time to reflect back over your notes from the last couple of days and consolidate. Put everything you really need to know about adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing fractions into the same place. I chose to make a foldable, and you can copy exactly what I did for my foldable, or you can just kind of make a bulleted list. Tonight's entry is kind of on your own. It's up to you. But what we're doing is we're making all of our rules show up on the same page. So if you flip back a few pages, you'll find your adding and subtracting fractions rules. Adding and subtracting fractions rules. The next page is your multiplying fractions rules. Then you'll have your dividing fractions rules. And I want you to combine all of them, put them all on the same page. If you want to copy exactly what I have, I took a square sheet of paper, a little bit smaller than a regular size sheet, and I folded it in half and cut slits into it. See, so that they open one at a time. And then I made little pockets. So for adding fractions, when I open it up, over on the left side, it has my steps for adding fractions, and then I made an example for myself. If you want to copy what I did, you can pause now and do that. I did the same type of thing for subtracting. You get your common denominator, and then the problem, I did one for multiplying. I did one for dividing. This is just a fast, easy reference for me for if I forget how to do one of these steps, I can pull back to it. If you would rather make a T-chart on your paper, or if you want to just do a bulleted list, maybe you want to divide your paper into 4 pieces and do a problem of each, you can do that. For subtracting, the things that I think are really important are common denominators, and then just subtracting. You can leave a problem. If you want to copy my subtraction, you can pause now. For multiplying, you can copy what I did. And for dividing, it's right there. What I would really like, though, if you have to copy, that's fine, but I really want this in your words. I want you to be able to take the notes that you've done over the last several days and really make them your own and make your own reference chart, something that you'll be able to use. After you have finished writing kind of your rules and an example problem, if you will, on a separate sheet of paper or on a sticky note or on a note card or something, I want you to write add, subtract, multiply, or divide, whichever one of these is easiest for you. Whichever one of these is easiest for you to do. And as you walk into class on Friday, I want you to hand that card to your teacher. As you walk into class on Friday, I want you to hand that card to your teacher. That is how I'll know that you for sure did your notes, and you will get a reward for that in class on Friday. So after you've copied or after you've on your own created kind of a reference area, I want you to write down whichever one is the easiest for you on a sticky note, on a piece of paper, on a note.